So sorry guys, I had to start this fight a few hours early, had something to do later on. So that's why we're starting a bit early. Anyway, just tell me one thing. If anything weird happens with the display, like it happened last time, there was a weird white bar on the side, just let me know because I'll fix that. Also, should I mute the game audio if I'm going fast with speed up? Because I can imagine it might not sound very good, but I can mute it, maybe put on some actual music from the game in the background. So yeah, if something weird happens with the display, just let me know in the chat. If there's some audio issue, just let me know also. Right. So this is where we were, and again, I'm using speed up because there is this is going to take several hours. By the way, okay, the spies is Ida okay? Does it bother you? The main question is, does the sped up music bother you? The sped up sound? Because if it does bother you, then I will turn it off, and I can maybe actually put on the actual theme. I must have it somewhere, so then I can just turn it on. We can listen to that while it's playing. Okay, two questions. One, do you think we can beat Brock before we get Charizard? And two, do you think we can win this before we get before getting to level 100? Sorry, I typed it out in the chat too, so that must have looked odd, but anyway, this is all we can mostly do. What are the rules to the game, you guys? In case you are new, let me tell you the rules to this game. We are only allowed to use Mimic in battle, and this is how Mimic works. Okay. I'll show you guys later on. So what I did was I used some cheat codes to get Mimic before we can normally get it. And we have been playing the beginning of the game using only Mimic, and whatever move we can using Mimic. So, right. So how does Mimic work? Let me show you. So I will not be using items in battle, and since you can only get one copy of Mimic, and that copy I've already gotten, I can't get another Pokemon with Mimic. So we're fighting just with our starter, so it's a solo Pokemon run too. This is how Mimic works. Mimic has 10 PP. I use it. I can copy one of the opponent's moves. And now that new move I can use, but it only has 9 power points. Using Mimic takes away PP, and using the attack will also take away PP. So since I used 2 Gusts to knock that Pidgey out, that means though that Mimic actually lost 2 power points rather than, sorry, 3 in total rather than the normal 2 it would have lost. So this is what we're doing basically. We are training to get, I think I only have 1 Mimic power point left. So if I only have 1 left, then I can't do anything. In case you're wondering why the game is going so fast, I am using speed up. The thing is though that with speed up, without speed up, we would be here forever, and it doesn't really change how the game works, it just makes it faster. And I feel like for this round of pointless grinding, we might as well use it, because this is good. I think we might need to have a Charizard, and if not Charizard, I think we might be very well in our high level 20s by the time we finish this. I think we only have 1 PP left for... Oh, okay, we have 2. Hello, Juicebox Prod in chat. Welcome to chat. Thanks for joining. In case you're wondering what my other Pokemon is, it's a Pikachu. A person in chat said they liked Pikachu, so I found one, and when I encountered one, I decided to catch it. Anyway, We do need other Pokemon to use HMs, but we can catch that Pikachu, we just can't use in battle. So, I actually went to a damage calculator and I decided to learn a few more things about the game since last time. For one, there are PP ups we can get, so in maximum, I believe Mimic can have 16 power points, which is good. We won't be stuck with just 10 power points, which really limits grinding because then we have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Since we can only fight like 5 Pokemon before we have to run back. Yeah, hello Juice Box. Prod. So yeah, we will eventually, I think, have 6... that wasted a lot of PP, but Ditto did grow to level 19. Let's see our stats now. By the way, I looked up a few more things on stat experience, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Stat experience works a lot different from EV, how EVs work in later generations. In later generations, if you don't know how they work, you beat a Pokemon, you get a specific EV. Like beating a Pidgey would give you speed EVs. If you have 4 EVs, then you get 1 stat boost to speed. It works totally different though in Pokemon Gen 1. Pokemon give you stat EXP in all stats, not just one stat, and the formula is rather complicated. And it's made so that once you're at a higher level, your stat EVs count for more. And it's based on the square root of your stat experience, actually. So let's see how we do against Brock now that we're at level 19. Okay, so that does nothing. That seems like it's a 20 hit KO, which wouldn't be a problem, but someone said 2 or 5 of your Pokemon become level 100. So this is all we can do with 1 critical hit. And Charmeleon's, I named it Ditto because it's using Mimic your opponent's moves. But Charmeleon has a 15% chance to crit. And Charmander had a 12.5% chance. Charizard has a approximately 20% chance. It's more like 19% actually, but that's still pretty high, I think. So even we're bound to get 1 crit, but with 1 crit we only do half damage to Geodude. Joe said 2 or 5 of your Pokemon might become level 100. Well, since I can't teach Mimic to any Pokemon, if our Charmeleon can't do the job, then we are out of luck. The run is impossible. Let me just adjust the window here. Zombie1096, you probably get this a lot, but favorite Doki? My favorite Doki is Monica. Thanks for asking, thanks for joining the stream. Like I said before, if the sped up audio is bothering anyone, what I can do is I can put on the actual just soundtrack of Red and Blue, and we can listen to that while I mute this audio, because I think it's kind of distracting. But then the audio in this won't match with the audio there. Like if it's annoying people, if it's annoying you, just tell me. This is our best place to level up. Mainly, the Kakuna and Metapods would be better, but since we're only using Mimic, we would have to Mimic Harden, and then we would be unable to do anything. So, yeah. Based on damage calculations, I do think this run is going to be possible, but we're probably going to need to be at like level 100. That's why I was asking. Or like level 90, I'm anticipating. I've been playing Doki Doki Exit Music on my phone. I've heard of that mod, I've heard it's very good, but I haven't played it myself. I heard it's really sad. Yeah, Joss, you were telling me in chat, I think though, that you found a way to play Doki mods on your phone. We're gonna have a hard time versus, I think, Giovanni and Bruno. Any trainer with a rock type. Like any trainer though, who only has moves which are not very effective against their own type, I think Sabrina is going to be a problem. Even though this run would be impossible in yellow, because she starts with an Abra. And an Abra only knows teleport, so we would be unable to attack at all. And the run would be over, so that's why I'm doing this in blue. Also, Pikachu really isn't as good as the other starters. Not because it's as good as a base starter, but because we can't evolve it, its stats will never be very high. Like, I think Pikachu's stats and Charmander's are almost the same or comparable. It's way lower compared to, like, let's say, Charmeleon. And we also get another benefit from evolving. Our stats go way up. Like, once we'll become a Charizard, we gain quite a bit of a boost to our stats. Because your base stats increase, and then that just increases your stats by a lot. By several levels, I think. So if we run out of PP for Mimic, which happens a lot, then we have to go back. And so at maximum, we can fight 5 Pokemon. And it can sometimes be less than that because, you know, Tackle can miss. And because sometimes we run into Pidgey who are level 5 and they use Sand Attack. And all of our enemies can definitely hit us once because, you know, our first turn is always wasted with Mimic. I've known people in Pokedex challenges who do Professor Oak's challenges where you have to basically get your Pokemon, you have to complete the Pokedex as much as possible. You have to evolve like their starters before they even do the first gym. Like, that's the point of the challenge. You have to maximize your Pokedex before every gym. And they get their Pokemon to like level, I think 30, 36 right here. So if you're doing that kind of a challenge, you're supposed to pick a Bulbasaur because it evolves faster. And one benefit of evolving is though that we will get critical hits way more often. Okay, we're level 20 now. I think we gained 2 attack stats. Yeah, before it's 35, now it's 37. We gain basically 2 attack stats per level up. Let's see how we fare against Brock. So I think that's how we'll do it. Let's see if we can maybe... Because last time we could only do half damage to Geodude. I don't think we're going to get much further. And it starts off with Defense Curl, that's terrible. Since we do less damage unless we get a critical hit. Which is likely because our speed is high, so we have a 15% chance to get a critical hit. And we have 9 uses of Tackle, so... yeah. Now our Tackle is gone and we can't continue this fight. Let's soft reset. Hello Son Goku YXG in chat. Welcome to chat. So, I do think we did a bit more damage to Geodude, but like I said, it looks like we're going to have to be like level, I think, 24 or 25 before we can get close to, I think, even beating the Geodude. And maybe level like 27, 28, because I used a damage calculator. I think at level 28, Onyx is an 8-hit KO. So I didn't account for IVs and stuff, so it might be a bit faster. So that's why I was thinking we might have to get a Charizard before. And people who get a full form starter before the first gym, because people do Professor Oak's challenges, they spend up to 8 hours of in-game time trying to level up to about level 30, level 36. So right now our in-game time is, I think, not that bad. Okay, it's 3 hours, 36 minutes. Might hit the 8-hour mark by the time we're done, which is why I'm using speed up. Of course, beating all these Pokemon does give me stat EVs, but like I was saying, stat EVs are based, the formula uses square root for stat EVs, so what that means is rather than it being a linear thing, like if you beat more Pokemon you get more stats, it's more like since it uses square root, I think it actually gets worse. Like as you get more EVs, like 100 EVs in the beginning will give you way more stats. then they will towards the end. I think as the number gets larger, like I don't know if I articulated that properly, but maybe some maths, some people who are good at maths, I was pretty good at maths too, but people who still study maths, I don't study maths anymore, so. So while we're all here and not doing anything, do you guys have any questions? I mean, you can ask me questions because this is quite boring, and you know. Worst part is, I think even once we beat the Geodude, the Onyx can't do enough damage to us to knock us out, so we can't even fight Brock just to, you know, gain EXP by fighting him again and again. Towards the end though, when I think we'll have to get to level 100, versus the Elite Four, we can just fight the Elite Four over and over, they give good EXP. Like, I still need 316 XP to level up. Thing is, before Brock, there's not much we can do. We can't get PP ups. If it was possible to get a PP up then, and since we can't use items in battle, you can't just use an X attack. That might have also helped a bit, but... Oh, by the way, dire hits don't work in, well, they work, they just don't work properly in Pokemon Gen 1. You go ahead, you use it, and then it actually lowers your chances of getting a critical hit. Basically, they messed up the formula for critical hits in Gen 1. So it's like as if every Pokemon used Focus Energy or a Dire hit before fighting. So if you use them, you decrease your chances of getting a critical hit. Joe says sigh. Like, you mean the music artist who wrote Gangnam Style, I think? Or not wrote, performed it? We get about 20 EXP from these Pokemon, and we are now level 21. So the thing about EVs though is, again, they count way more once your stats are up. The formula is kind of weird. I don't think our attack went up at all. Our attack was 39 before also, right? That is weird. But let's try Brock. One level higher, let's see if that makes a difference. Actually, being at a higher level also improves the damage you do. Like, level is involved in calculation. Even if your attack isn't higher, you still do more damage. Okay, we got less far this time, mainly because we didn't get a critical hit. But if we got a critical hit, I think we would have done about the same damage. Our attack isn't that much more, and the thing is, I think we just do like 3 or 4 damage. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Zombie 1096. I could actually put that on if you guys want to hear that. If you guys want to hear Doki Doki Literature Club theme songs, I can put that on. And we can listen to that while I play Pokemon, rather than this weird sped up noise I'm guessing you guys must be hearing. Oh. But look at that, we lost to this Pidgey because he used Sand Attack so much. Use Psy Pokemon? Well, I can't use Psy Pokemon. I only have my Charmander. Or Charmeleon, really. So yeah, we earn about 20 EXP per battle. So since we can only fight about 5 of them, every single time we come out, we gain like 100 EXP. Oh, Caterpie actually gives good EXP, 37. Yes, Doki OST. Do you guys really want me to put that on? Because I can. Alright, Renaf PP. How much more do I need to level up? So, I need like 1,000 EXP to level up each time, and that number is going to go up. And... okay. Wait, let me just figure out how to mute this. There must be a way to mute it. Okay, yeah, I've muted it, and let's put on Doki Doki OST then. So how is it, guys? We can listen to the Doki Doki OST rather than... I think it's better than the weird sped up sound because... by the way, if anything is weird with the display or anything, just tell me. No, nothing wrong with the display. So, how is it? Is it cool? Listen to that music. Idea: a small Monica in the corner that watches your game from Awesome Gamer. I wish I knew how to program that. Maybe there is a way that I could do it, but I don't know how to do that. That would be cool though. I think there might be applications like that, but I don't know of any. Oh, tackle missed as a 95% accuracy only. But yeah, in total it takes me like 10 trips back and forth to gain 1 level. Oh, you mean like a still image? I wonder if I could do that. Sorry, I had to turn my microphone off for a few seconds, but yeah, I put a tiny little Monica there like you guys were saying. I should have maybe moved it up or down, but I think it's fine in that little corner. So we have that. Did I save? No, don't tell me I didn't save. Our attack is higher, but if we didn't save, then I've just wasted so much time. Oh, 2 critical hits, but that's why we're not doing. Congratulations, we got past that, but no way we can beat the Onyx. And I know that was lucky. What? Yeah, I didn't save before I fought Brock. We have to level up 1 level more. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, Joe's. That is terrible. I was so caught up in showing you guys Monica, you know, that sort of stuff happened. Anyway, I got the sprite. Hello, Ed Lol in chat. So this is gonna take us at least a minute more. Hello, Gabriel in chat. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so hello, sorry, I mean goodbye, Zombie 1096, and good night. We need an RPTD DLC mode. Okay. After all that time, I finally managed to get us back to level 22, but I know that we can't beat Brock. We managed to beat Geodude because we got 3 critical hits. That's really the only thing which helped us there. Basic enemy would be yourself, I guess, or maybe Monica. Yeah, we need about 1200 EXP to level up, and we gain about 100 each time we come here. So we need like 10 rounds to level up. Before we have to go back and heal. Unfortunately, you can't buy ethers, otherwise this might be a bit faster, but we don't have any money anyway, so no, not really, it would not be much faster. Okay, sorry for that brief delay, where I'm just staring at the Pidgey. Thing is, I had to... And I knew this was gonna happen. For some reason, that plugging in my charger crashes the game. Whatever, let me fix that. We did lose a bit of data, but I don't think we lost too much since... At least we're still level 22, and I don't think... Okay, 1241, so I think we might need to make a few more rounds, but we did not lose all of our data. Let's go back to grinding. Maybe an evil cupcake? Don't know about that. Lavenville? What's Lavenville? Yeah, we're gonna need more and more EXP. Soon we're gonna have to take like 20 trips just to level up one level. This is basically just get a Charizard before Gym 1 a challenge at this point. Except that would be easier because we wouldn't have to travel back to the Pokemon Center every 20 steps. Like, just after 5 fights we have to go back to replenish our PP. There's nothing I can really do about that, we don't get PP ups. Could have gone and healed anyway. But yeah, guys, talk to me in chat to try to keep me awake because, hello Rob Plays, we are currently grinding a lot, and I put on DDLC music because the sped up music is very bad, it kind of hurts your ears. I've noticed, at least it hurts my ears, people are saying they don't care about it, but I think it's more soothing to listen to this sort of music. And I also put a tiny little Monica there in the corner because someone said so. So yeah, guys, do please talk to me about the Pokemon anime, whatever. Because I think I actually just might go to sleep here trying to finish this run. Rob Plays asked, do you collect cards? Well, I did have a set. In the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I did have Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I think I still have a few of them. I did occasionally also have Pokemon cards. Me and my brother used to play them. We had 2 decks and we used to play against each other. So that was a thing. Also Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a bit of a fan of. I even made a DDLC mod called Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Yuri was Yugi. Psychic is only weak to Bug in Gen 1, so maybe you could... The thing is, that wouldn't really help us, even if we could. For one, I wanted to do the whole run using Mimic, so it's either you get a starter or you know, use a randomizer to change your starter. And maybe I could have done that, maybe I could have gotten like something like Mewtwo. But what I wanted was for everything to be the same except for getting Mimic. So... that's basically why. And it wouldn't help, but actually I think it'd be worse if we had a Psychic type Pokemon. Because Psychic type Pokemon usually have low attack, and we would have to copy attack anyway. The Geodude's Tackle, it's only attacking move. And once we copy that, then we can't really do anything with our special stat. Yeah, because of that, Charmander is the best starter because it has the highest attack and highest speed out of all of them, so it gets a pretty good critical hit ratio and it does some good damage, but even then I think we'll be in like level 26 or 27 before. Okay, bye Owner Oaken in chat. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, like I said, I think we would be like level 25, 26 before you can get past the Geodude. Okay, there is some problem with this, right? Why is there a strange... Yeah, that same thing happened last stream. But, it's okay. I fixed it. I think it was just because, there was like the strange, there were some strange tiles at the side, right? Okay. Is Pokemon Platinum any good? I haven't played Platinum. I did play Diamond and Pearl, and Diamond and Pearl were amazing. So if Platinum is a remake of them, then it must also be amazing, I'm guessing. Like, the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl really like just revolutionized Pokemon, especially the GTS, because I didn't have anyone I could trade with. So once we got the GTS, it was amazing to be able to trade Pokemon with the GTS, let me tell you. And I think the second best thing to the GTS is, well, it's better than the GTS, but it came out later, is the Wonder Trade feature. I loved using the Wonder Trade feature, in Pokemon X and Y. Tackle missed. Yeah, Platinum is probably good. It's probably better than Diamond and Pearl were amazing, so... Only thing about Diamond and Pearl was I felt like the games were kind of slow, the controls. Okay, so we gained 2 attack points, so we have 43 attack now at level 23. Even though I know we can't do anything against Brock, let's try. I think we might be level 26 or 27 before we can get past the Geodude consistently. And then we would be in the 30s before we can get past the, okay, critical hits are good, so a critical hit does do good damage. Oh, look at that! We managed to take out the Geodude. So we have 5 tackles left. Can we beat the Onix? Of course we can't, but let's try. Okay, even a critical hit just does that much damage. That looks like even with a critical hit, it would be an 8 hit KO, so we can't win. Like, even if we crit on every single hit, we can't win. Yeah, it looks like a 16 or like almost 15 hit KO with tackle, normally. And Onix can't beat us, but this is the furthest we've gone. Maybe with some luck. Once we're at like level 20, oh wait, no, I don't want to start a new game. Maybe when we're at like level 27, 28, we can beat Brock, so we might not have to be a Charizard. But again, that'll take good critical hit luck. John Ryder, it says he's not watching this on his phone because he kind of smashed his phone. Well, that's unfortunate, John Ryder. Yeah, how much EXP do we need to level up now? Yeah, 1400, so we have to make like 14 trips about. So I think at level 27, 28, if we get lucky against the Geodude with critical hits and stuff, because I think the thing is, when we level up, even though we get 2 more attack stats, it doesn't translate into better damage. Okay, is the background music kind of bad? I think we went to a weird track. Let's cycle back through the tracks again. Hello, Lacey, Gotcha Potato, Ooh, and chat. Yeah, that's Sayonara. Let's not go with that. Okay, now that we've changed the music, let's go back to playing. I think I'll like this better.
Share your love, but don't share your food. Because
okay, was that an ad? Yeah, that was a weird ad. Background. I hope YouTube doesn't copy strike. Copyright strike our video for that. Is Pokemon Blue your favorite game, or is it just the game? See, the thing is, I never, the first Pokemon games I played as a kid were not Pokemon Blue. Yeah, Joss, that was an ad. There's some brand of dog food. Anyway, Pokemon Blue is not my favorite game. My first game I ever played was Pokemon Sapphire. So I got into the Pokemon genre at Gen 3. The reason why I'm playing a Gen 1 run is because Mimic is a specific move which is very useful in Gen 1. It works differently in the other generations, which is why you kind of can, I think, do a run like this in there. Like, it would rely a bit more on luck and stuff.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
But yeah, anything else you guys want to ask? Because again, getting kind of boring here. I think level 27, 28, like I was saying before, we might have a chance, if we get good luck with critical hits, to beat Brock's Onyx, but Brock's Onyx, sorry. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I had to turn my mic off. Some people asked me some questions. Joe's asked, what was your main Pokemon on Sapphire? Initially, I thought Trico was very cool, so I used Trico. But later on, I would just do the entire game with Mudkip because Swampert had excellent type coverage for Hoenn. There are no grass gym leaders, and that was its only real weakness. So in the beginning, I would just do the entire run with just like Mudkip. Later on, I branched out into other Pokemon, but on my first run, I chose Trico just because I thought it looked cool. So yeah. Do you think you'll be able to complete the challenge? Someone asked. I think I'll be able to complete it, but again, I think I might have to be level 100 for me to be able to do that. Oh, by the way, welcome a new person to chat. Lappy Ziald. Yeah, I put Monica in the corner. That's a still image I got from Monica After Story. Someone said if it would be cool if, Monica could watch you while you were playing. So, while I don't have a program that can have Monica watch me while I'm playing, I can, however, put her there. I think there's even an extension you can get for Monica to watch you while you're playing. But, maybe next time, But for now, that still image I think is okay. So yeah, we did fight Brock, and we got pretty lucky with critical hits against Geodude. But again, Onix we only managed to take to about 60% of its health and damage. So that tells me though that if we can just get a few levels higher, I think we should be able to be. I don't think we need to be a Charizard, but I do think we might need to be like level 30 before we can beat that Geodude. 00. Welcome to chat. I mean, even if you were here before, this is like the first time you commented. It occurs to me that I say welcome to chat the first time I see anyone comment for the first time, but they might have been here for like the entire stream, and it's just now that they decide to speak up. So yeah, Gen 3 was actually pretty nice. I do like Gen 3 a lot, even though I haven't played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire yet. The thing is, I kind of don't like the new art style of the new latest Pokemon games. I think the way they draw the sprites is kind of weird. The humans, basically. Like, if you've played Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, or Pokemon... I forgot what the other... Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness was a remake of a different game. I think it was Pokemon Colosseum. Or, no, not Pokemon Colosseum, something else. Or maybe it was called Colosseum. Okay, I think we actually gained 3 points to our attack stat, so that's very good. So we are level 25 also, so I think part of the reason why we're gaining stats this fast is because of stat experience also. And that, like I said before, stat experience counts for more when you're at a higher level. Let's see how we fare. Thing is, before we were getting a lot of critical hits, which was really why we managed to win. But okay, we have like 3 left for Onix, and that looks like it's about an 8-hit KO. No, I think 16. Yeah, even with critical hits, I think it would take like 6 attacks. So if we got like a critical hit on every strike, which is not that unlikely because we have a 15% crit chance, but still pretty unlikely, I think we would be able to beat Geodude and Onix. I don't see the point in resetting it again and again to try Brock. I think at level 28 though, I will try, because I think at level 28 we will have reached the barrier. Yeah, thing is I started the stream a bit early because I had something was going to come up later on. So I think I started it, yeah, near time. Where are you, Jules? 4 p.m.
To great music, just taking a break from all the busyness. You deserve
Okay,
this.
I think we got another ad. We don't have to deal with the ads, it occurs to me. I can just, if we want to listen to music from the DDLC soundtrack, we can just do this. We can just actually open the actual game. I mean, I make mods all the time, so if you just want that relaxing music to listen to, except the music won't change, but if you guys like want a different soundtrack, you can just tell me. Oh, Philippines. If it's 4 a.m. for you, I think you might be on the other side of the... learn good. Oh, I thought we had leveled up and we had learned a move. No, that's just Mimic. But yeah, Philippines, okay, so you're watching this at like 4 a.m., Brenner. Don't you have to sleep or something? Because yeah, I think in America, yeah, it must be like 4 or 5 a.m. I usually stream a bit later on in the day, like 4 hours later in the day, so it's about, I think like 8 or 9 a.m. for people in America so they can catch my stream. Wow, we have... Man, it's leveling up really hard right now. Gonna take like 12 trips. Oh, you're behind on making a mod? What kinds of mods do you make? Like, do you make mods like I do on YouTube, or do you make public? Or do you make public mods, Brenner? Oh, like the ones I make. Okay then, good luck with that then. Okay, bye, Hero Zero. Or wait, is that 00? I can't see your full name. The way this is set up, I can only see like half of chat. Zaki_Zef, shout out me please. Okay, hello Zaki. If you want me to shout out, you just have to say hello in chat. But yeah. Bye 00. Should have seen that coming when I ran out of feet. Okay, just a bit more. I'm going to be ending the stream soon. I have to like go somewhere like I said, which is why I couldn't stream at my usual time. But I wanted to level up to level 26, and maybe we can try Brock like 2 or 3 more times, even though I don't think at level 26 we're gonna cut it. I think we are going to be at like level maybe... I think we don't need to be a Charizard. Being a Charizard would help. I think we would need to be in our level 30 for us to stand a chance. So we're very close to leveling up, and so at level 26 I think I'll try Brock again. We'll try Brock a few times, but anyway, I'm going to be ending the stream. Thanks to you all so much for watching me basically just grind. Like, how many levels has it been? I think it's been 6 levels against Wild Caterpie at level 3. Yeah, very boring, but thanks for keeping me entertained. So yeah, it looks like we're close to leveling up. Hello, Fantastic in chat. Hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for joining us. Or you might have already been with us and you just decided to pop in and say hi to chat right now. But yeah, what are our stats now that we're level 26? Okay, 50. If I remember correctly, our stats before were... Our attack before was 49, so we did not get that much of a boost. But whatever, even level is involved in damage calculation, and maybe that 1 point is enough. So yeah, 6 levels, you start the stream at level 18. Yeah, whether or not we can get past Geodude depends. Oh, I missed. That is just terrible luck. Oh, couldn't even get past Geodude this time. I needed a critical. Yeah, I'm level 26, right? So yeah, 6 levels. I started at level 18, so 2... That makes 8 levels, right? I think, Joss. I think, so anyway, we didn't get too far that time, but I didn't get very good luck with critical hits. Let me try again, and let's see if we get good critical hit luck. Like, if we get the... Like, once what happened was I got, like, 3 critical hits in a row just against the Geodude. Okay, so I only have 3 uses left. Again, that seems like a 1... That's like a 6 or 7 hit KO, I think. And since Onyx can't use Harden, we even might get it. I think what I need to happen is a level up enough so that Geodude is a 2 hit KO with a critical hit. Like if I get 2 crits in a row, then I can 2 hit KO it. Once I can 2 hit KO it, then that means I have, how many? I would have 7 tackles left for Onyx, and I think as long as I just crit on one of them, then yeah, as you can see, even at level 26, it's possible I don't get past the Geodude. But that's not a big problem. I have about a 15% chance of critting. So if I knew it was possible to... Okay, that's a critical hit. That is not going to be a 2-hit KO. No matter what happens. Yeah, even with 2... And especially if I miss, that is... I missed twice. Yeah, we are not getting far. So basically, we're not going to be able to beat Brock. I knew we wouldn't be able to, but it was nice doing this, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. We will grind some more next time, and I think we might be I think we might get to level 30. At level 30, I think I'll try this again, try a few times against Brock. If we can 2-hit KO the Geodude, if we have to get 2 critical hits, at that point, I think we've won. The thing is, we didn't actually gain that much attack from leveling up this time. So, very little can be done about that, so yeah. Yeah, I think a tackle is about a 3-hit KO with a critical hit. We need it to be a 2-hit KO. Because I think tackle against the Onix, once we do a bit more damage, will be a 6-hit KO. And as long as we get 1 crit, then that should be possible. But right now, this is the furthest we can get. I think if we got a bit more lucky, we could maybe do around 70% more damage. We're not going to be able to beat it unless we got critical hit every single time, so yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Hopefully we can beat Brock next time. Thanks a lot for watching.